Hey guys, Scott here. Rainbow Six Siege, you have seen me play this on my YouTube channel, as well as on my Twitch, link down below. Now, there's a new season coming out, Operation Shadow Legacy. With it comes some changes, one of which is a new operator, Sam Fisher, who you may know from the Splinter Cell games, joins Team Rainbow. Obviously, he is a rather older man at this point, surpassing Kaid as the oldest members of Team Rainbow. With it comes a new gadget, which is his Argus launcher. What that does is it launches a projectile that bores into a wall, and if it's able to, you can actually look through that wall and get a look-see of the room, or as a new flank area. Not quite as effective as a Nomad, but it will do the job. Though the biological report and the psychological report say he's more of a loner type of operator, he's more support than straight frag. He's less Ash and Thermite and more IQ, Twitch, or along those lines. Because he can help deal and take away a good amount of the utility that defense has. That's not the only change. There's also changes to the scopes. ACOG is now gone from a number of operators. And it's not even called ACOG anymore. It's now scope 2.5 times magnification. With the loss of ACOG for a number of operators, you also bring in more scopes for every operator. You have scope 1.0 times magnification, scope 1.5 times magnification, scope 2.0 times magnification, which opens up a world of differences and different feelings depending on the scope that you use for which gun and why you utilize it. Another change that came in is also you can change how the reticle in that scope looks. I personally have not utilized that yet. I've only been on the test server about 90 minutes or so, played some quick matches, did some T-hunts, and everything was okay. It felt alright. I haven't done a real in-depth, I want to customize this just how I want. That's for those that wish to do that. There's other changes as well. One that I don't think anyone has really seen. The phones. Where, your operator would actually be on a phone to take a look at the cams, or if you're on a drone, or if you're looking through like a Valk cam, or something like that. For Night Haven, so that would be Callie, Ace, and Wamai. And for Zero, with the ROS, you actually see their logo on the phone before you are transported to that point of view. It's really cool, and I don't know if anyone's really shown that or seen it. In the gameplay that you'll see later, you'll see what I'm talking about. And it's a really nice addition to this because it shows that Night Haven is not just a Team Rainbow thing. Night Haven is Night Haven. Another rework, Chalet came in. I like it. I like Chalet. It feels better. It feels complete. Similar to how House felt when they did that rework. It felt complete. House is still small in comparison, but Chalet now feels bigger, feels more competitive. And I feel that if they were to put it into at least unranked to start, it might eventually get back into the ranked system because of the changes and the added rooms and just the sightlines that you can get into that. It's a phenomenal, absolutely beautiful change. And I would be remiss if I did not bring up presentation. When I say presentation, I don't mean like the menus or what have you. I'm talking about when you're going from the loading screen into, or like the the waiting screen to first round, here's the match, or here's where you are, what you're playing, and such like that. The overlay for that is a lot cleaner than in current retail Siege. Very clean, very well done, very striking. It's not distracting, it's just striking. It's very, very nice. You'll also see that in gameplay as well. I have to give them credit. There's a lot of graphical changes that make the season look very good. I'm curious about the bugs that could come in. One that I've noticed that I have not yet brought in is whenever I've done a reinforcement, I don't hear my operator say, door barricade deployed or walls done or something like that. I don't hear that. So that might be a bug, or it might just be that they decided not to do that. I haven't done further testing with that yet. If I were to give this season a score based off of right now, 90 minutes playing, first day that's on the test server, I give it about a 7 out of 10. It looks great. It feels the same. Presentation is a lot better. There's some things I would like to see a little bit more of. Maybe they can improve, bring back, like I said, the communication that you hear from your operator, like for Kapkan, EDD primed, stand clear of window. I don't hear that, but perhaps someone else does. I would like to hear that from my operator, so I'm like, okay, did do that. Even though it's a little bit more of a self-serving idea. So if you have any questions, or if you've been on the test server, which is only on PC, by the way, I need to state that it's only on PC. If you've been on a test server and you have your own opinions, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching. You can, as I was said earlier, you can find me on Twitch, link below. Find me on YouTube, or find me on Twitter at ChoplessW, and enjoy the gameplay. Hope to see you later.